So let me tell you about my experience I just had. I don't want to say I'm anxious, but it's got me kind of just like, man, you did it again. So there's been something that I have been sitting on for years, and God has been dropping like, hey, you got to do it, you got to do it. So I finally made up in my mind like I'm going to do it, right? So I almost completed it, but I have not done the part that I was instructed to do out of fear, out of just like, I don't know if I can really do it. I don't know if I'm ready. A lot of factors, just like doubting myself, more so doubting what God has told me to do, right? So I'm talking to this lady at work. She telling me her problems, this and that. Fix it. She was like, "Hey, I've been on this phone with you, and I've been battling if it's right." She said, "But it's right. I gotta tell you this." And so she begins to allow the spirit to speak to her and tell me, a few things. And I'm just like, okay, because I done had this experience before with some customers, whatever. Lo and behold, she said two things, two specific things. And she said the exact words that I didn't communicate with anybody about, like nobody. All I could do is just sit there and just like completely quiet. I was like, ma'am, I don't know who you, I know how, but I don't know how. She was like, I got somebody else and I didn't like them, so I hung up. Let me tell you something. When God tells you or instructs you to do something, do it. The message is not going to always come from a pastor, a bishop, or anybody. He can send that word through a child. He can send that word through a total stranger. And when she said those two words, tears just ran down my face because I was like, man, like you really didn't forget about what I asked you. You really didn't forget about despite what I do or what I don't do. Let me tell y'all, stay the course. Like whatever it is he telling y'all to do it. Don't second guess it. He gonna always send you an answer. And this is something I requested back months ago, and I was just like, well, I guess it's a no. I guess it's not the time. God will always send you the answer. It ain't gonna always be when you want it, how you want it, where you want it. Just keep your ears open. Keep your ears open to allow him to speak. He'll use anybody. Don't limit yourself in thinking that he can't use anybody. Stay the course and do what God told y'all to do.